Before monsters had claws, before horror had blood, there was a far older fear. What if your life is already decided, not by fate, not by God, but by systems so ordinary you mistake them for nature? Today's story is about existence under management. The most convincing prison is the one that looks familiar. Yonder is not futuristic. It is not technologically advanced. There are no screens, no machines, no visible surveillance. Jean Baudrillard warned us that the final stage of simulation is not illusion, it is banality. The houses are identical because difference is dangerous. Difference creates friction. Friction creates thought. Yonder removes thought by removing contrast. This is not a failed copy of suburbia. This is perfected suburbia. A first-order simulacrum. A world that still resembles reality close enough that you accept it. Because rejection requires comparison, and there is nothing to compare it to. Nothing attacks Tom and Gemma. No guards, no threats, no punishment. They are simply provided for. Food arrives, shelter exists, purpose is implied. This is where Vivarium becomes terrifyingly honest. Modern power does not rule through violence. It rules through logistics. If you're fed, housed, and occupied, you are governable. Baudrillard called this second-order simulacra, when the copy no longer imitates reality, it replaces it. The food is not food, but it sustains them enough to continue, just like jobs that numb rather than nourish. Then comes the child. Raise the child and you'll be released. This is the cruelest sentence in the film because it mirrors the oldest lie that was ever told. Sacrifice now, meaning later. The child is not born, but is delivered, not from love, but from obligation. The child grows unnaturally fast. The time itself is artificial here. Childhood in Vivarium isn't innocence, it is training. The child does not learn morality, it learns function. He doesn't ask why, he asks how. This is Baudrillard's third-order simulacrum, a being with no original, no authentic reference, no soul behind the sign. Vivarium commits an unforgivable sin. It separates parenthood from meaning. Gemma becomes a mother without choice, without hope. Parenthood here is not continuity, it is containment. The child does not carry their values forward, he replaces them. This is existential horror at its purest. You're not creating the future, you're maintaining the system that erased you. Tom resists. The whole is philosophy, the whole is rebellion, the whole is the human refusal to accept surface reality. And the whole kills him, because the system does not fear rebellion, it simply outlasts it. Gemma realizes the truth too late. When the child finally leaves, Gemma dies immediately, because she was never meant to survive the purpose she fulfilled. The system does not reward compliance, it resets it. Another couple arrives, hope intact, ignorance fresh. The main question that Vivarium triggers is, what if this is simply how intelligent systems reproduce themselves? Through labor, through family, through normalized sacrifice. Vivarium is a place where life exists, but only to be observed, never to be free. And the most disturbing realization of all is that no one is forcing us inside. We walk in willingly, we call it adulthood, we call it responsibility, we call it life. But the question is this what we actually want? or someone else is trying to put the idea in our minds that this is what we want. So at the end, just ask yourself, is this the life that you choose, or just the role you were given?